Most men say that you have to be good looking, fame, and you have to have money to get the girls or to be attractive to women. But I'm here to tell you that you should stop lying to yourself, because how many times have you seen a normal looking guy, or even a short guy, a fat guy, or just like a guy that looks kind of normal or is shorter than the woman, walking hand in hand in the city, and they are having a nice relationship? Attraction is based on character and personality, and definitely not on looks. Because I can tell you, I'm 5'6" or 5'7", I'm short, and I've been using fake tan like a loser. I hated myself, I had low self-esteem, but I changed, I made it happen, and now I am getting girls attracted to me wherever I go. My name is Phil Heitlinger, and I'm teaching men how to find their dream girl, how to approach, meet, date, and attract girls wherever they go, in all day situations. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can become instantly more attractive to women. Back in the days, I was so obsessed with the looks and the money, and the status is the only thing that matters, especially the looks, because I was a short guy, but I still wanted to get the girl, so I was even like walking on tiptoes in the nightclub. When I was talking to a girl, I was just like standing on tiptoes in the club when I was talking to a girl, and it was just kind of weird, and I just had all these insecurities around women. And then I got friend-zoned by two girls with 17 and with 18, and I was depressed, and I was sad and lonely and frustrated, and I was thinking, man, something is going on here. The dating advice that they tell you in Hollywood, Bollywood doesn't work. And I said, okay, I have to get real information. So I went on the internet and I was Googling something like, how do I find a girlfriend? How do I break all women's heart? Because I got my heart broken. And then I said, I'm gonna become the guy that is attractive and can get girls anytime, anywhere. Before we jump into the content, I want to tell you one thing. Look, there is no condition for a man to be attractive to a woman. Of course it helps if you're checked, if you're training, if you're dressing well, if you're confident, if you're charismatic and everything. And the personality and the character is way more important than the actual looks and the money and the status, because I have a client and he bought my program because he couldn't get any girls and he had the Lamborghini. But what I want to tell you, the attraction between man and woman is natural. It's already there. There is no condition and there's nothing that has to happen so that there is attraction. It's already there. So let's start with number one, the commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Because it's not like I'm gonna start being attractive to women now. What you actually need to do is that you improve in all areas of your life. You need to work on your body, you need to work on your looks, you need to work on your personality, on your charisma, on your confidence. You just have to make a commitment that you are going to be the best version that you can be. And just by making that decision, just by making that commitment that you are going to change now, that you are going to become great, is already going to make you more attractive. Because it was kind of funny, you know, when I was in my soccer team back then, and I was always kind of guy, I was a great soccer player, but I didn't really get respected, and I got bullied in my social circle, and with the people that were around me, kind of, I was not taken seriously or anything. But at one time I said, okay, this is enough now. I don't want to have this anymore. I want to get respected and I want to be confident, and I'm not gonna let anyone let me treat me bad. So it was kind of surprising when for the first time I said, hey, look, don't treat me like this. Then you get respect. So that was the first time when I asked someone to respect me. So the same with a commitment here. When you commit that you're going to be successful and attractive with women, then my friend, you can do this. And it starts right there. So look, when I'm talking about a commitment, then I'm talking about that you tell yourself that you are going to be respected, that you're going to work on yourself, that you're going to do whatever it takes to be done to become the person that you want to be, to become the man that you want to be, and that you never ever going to stop whatever you have to do. You do whatever it takes until you get there. That's what I did. That's what you should be doing too. Then number 2, and yes, looks don't matter as much. I still encourage you to go to the gym, to work on your fashion, to work on your style, to work on yourself in general, so you are more happy and you just become better every day. There is no competition and there is no one that is going to stop you, just the person you see when you're looking in the mirror. The person in the mirror is the only person that is stopping you from achieving your goals. So number 2 is maximize your looks. That means go to the gym, work on your body, get someone to help you with your fashion and style, get someone to help you in the gym, and just get someone that is fixing your body language and your voice and tonality, and maybe even get like a nicer haircut or a nice beard like me. Just maximize your looks, even if you're short, even if you're tall, you know, whatever you are given with, whatever God gave you, just start right there. You know, I'm short and I told myself, hey, look, I'm short and I don't want to get a surgery to make my bones longer in my legs or something. There was this guy on the phone the last week and he said, yeah, you know, I'm really short, that's why I can't get women, so now I'm gonna fly to Russia and get a surgery to make my bones longer so I can get girls. And I was like, man, that's the most retarded idea I've ever heard. And that's what it is. Accept your looks, but maximize them. There is this so-called movement, the black pill theory, and they're actually looking for proof that looks is the only thing that matters. So they go on the internet somewhere and they look for all these movies and articles and actresses and Hollywood actors, and they look for proof that looks is the only thing that matters. But can you please tell me, how is it even possible that I can steal someone's girl in a nightclub when I'm the short dude and they're the dude that is actually taller than me, better looking than me, but I'm more confident and more charismatic, and that's what really matters. Personality and game, so social skills, trump looks all the time. And once you've accepted that, then you will also not see other guys as your competition anymore. You'll just accept yourself and you'll work on yourself, and then everything is good. Everyone can have success with women. And if you don't have any, then get out of your victim mentality, accept your looks, and just improve and maximize them. The third point, and what actually attracts women more than anything else, is other women, all right? So when you're talking to women, just talk to more women, and you can even communicate that to other girls, that you're in contact with other girls. You know, for example, you approach a blonde girl and you tell her, haha, you look like a friend of mine with your blonde hair and with your red lips. You know, just by approaching more girls and being in contact with more girls, the girls can kind of smell it and feel it and see it. So develop an abundance mentality, talk to more girls, go out more and meet more people, develop social skills and develop an abundance mindset. Because of course, if you're having a scarcity mindset, if you think that the women are in scarce or there is not enough women in your life or in your social circle, of course you will always like be kind of needy and creepy, and you don't want to mess it up with that one girl. There is one exception to this, and that is if you are living in your mom's basement and you're playing World of Warcraft and you're eating a lot of chips and pizza and you're playing video games all the time, then you are probably having a scarcity mindset and you have to move to a place where there is abundance. So if you're in a small town or in a small city, then maybe you should move to a place where there is abundance of women, where there's enough people that you can meet. Okay, number 4, guys. For me, it started when I had enough of being lonely, frustrated, depressed, when I just decided that I want to live a great life. When I said, okay, I'm going to set goals for myself. And by the way, I'm right now here on a tropical beach. I live here and it's really nice, and I'm having my business online and everything. And I have this green book and I wrote down all my goals and all my dreams that I had back then. And now they are reality 5 years later, 10 years later. But I made a decision and I said that I'm gonna have a mission and a vision in life. So you need at least one thing that is a lot more important than any woman. So there's exactly 4 things that you need to master in life: health, wealth, love and relationships, and honing your social skills, and then your purpose. So you need to find something, and this can change over the years, by the way, but you need to find something that is more important to you than anything else. I can remember my friends that always had girls and I didn't have any girls. And there was many girls actually, he had many girls, and they were texting him and, hey, I can't make it at this time, but can you make it at this time? And he's like, oh no, I'm going to the gym at this time, I can't meet you. So he would always say no to the girls and just following his purpose. So basically you have a mini purpose and a bigger purpose, right? So the bigger purpose is like your grand picture, where do you want to go, where do you want to be, what kind of person do you want to be, and what's your life mission, so to say. And then, of course, this practiced on a day-to-day basis. So always have something that is more important to you than the woman, because, you know, if a girl can't meet you for a date, then you just don't care and you say, no worries, let's meet another time. Number 5, which is kind of a mindset thing, is that you need to stop giving a F what other people think of you. If you care what people think about you, you will never be the person you want to be. You will never do the things that you want, and it's highly unattractive to women. You know, I don't care what the man thinks of me or what a woman thinks of me, and I just do my thing. I don't care how I look, I don't care if I fail, I don't care if I succeed, I just don't care what other people think of me. And once you do that, you actually become a free person, because most men just don't approach a girl because there's other people standing around the girl, and then they are like, oh no, what if the other people see me? What if they call the police? Or like, they just make up all these excuses, and they're so afraid, or they're so concerned what all the other people thinking about them, that they never make a move. Not only with the girls, but general in life. What happens if I start a business? What happens if I just move to another place? What happens if I do my own thing? They're so worried what their social circle, what their parents, what their friends, and what all the people are thinking around them, so they never act on it, but much rather be unhappy and not do anything. So guys, as you heard in this video, I've been in a very bad place in my life. I had no confidence, no self-esteem. I was not attractive to women at all. I actually kind of didn't like myself. My fashion sucked. Pretty much everything sucked. And now I am confident. I get girls. I'm a social person. I have a social circle, and I completely transformed myself. And what I did is that I laid out a structure, a step-by-step plan, a proven process that you can follow to become attractive to women as well. And once you master the skill of meeting, dating, and attracting women, you'll be more happy, you'll be more successful in your life and in your business, you'll be respected, you'll feel better every day when you're waking up, you become more positive, and your life is changing completely. So if you are interested, and if you're committed, like I said in point number 1, that you want to change something in your life, and that you want to become the best version of yourself, then what I want you to do right now is that you apply for a free consultation call with me and my team, and we are going to call you, find out if and how we can help you, and then, my friend, we analyze your situation, give you some tips, give you some value, and then we can completely transform your life, whatever your starting point is right now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hit like and subscribe to my channel. Watch all the other videos. Share it with your friends, maybe your friends that needs this. And then, my friend, see you in the next video.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling in it.